Hello and welcome. This is Sacrediris, and I welcome you to this pick a card reading where we are going to see channel messages from your higher self, from the person on your mind. I want to welcome you, whether you are new or whether you are a recurrent viewer, back to my channel from wherever you're watching all around the world. And please keep in mind, my friends, before we start, that these are general messages, so they might or might not resonate with you. Please only keep what resonates. And I would advise you to actually watch all piles after you watch the chosen one, because another story might resonate more to your exact situation. So without further ado, we're going to start with pile number 1. So you can choose a pile intuitively from the thumbnail. Okay, my friends, so let's start with pile number 1. Hello, my pile number 1, and welcome to this video. Today we're going to see channel messages from your higher self or the person on your mind. And please keep in mind before we start that these are general messages. You're watching a general video, so they might or might not resonate with you. I would advise you, after you watch the pile that you have chosen, that you can watch also the other piles, because the story there might resonate more to your situation. So let's concentrate together for this channeled message from your higher self and the person on your mind. Oh, excuse me. So let's see, pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1. Please show me for pile number 1. Please show me pile number 1. What does the person on their mind thinks about them? Please show me for pile number 1. We have heart-to-heart conversations. We have divine timing and playfulness. Okay, so I already see someone who wants to have a conversation with you. Someone who wants to honestly discuss their feelings for you. Someone who wants to express feelings. And right underneath that, we have soulmate and retreat. Okay. So I feel like you have been worrying. Maybe you were not very optimistic. Maybe you were starting to lose the faith here in this situation. Because I see the cards say optimistic about your love life, which is clarifying the divine timing here. So I feel like maybe you were on the verge of giving up, or about your love life, or losing the hope, losing the faith, and started being pessimistic. So here you have already a message from your higher self that you need to stay optimistic about the situation and about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance. So you are being directly told that there is going to be a change in the situation. There is going to be a change in your love life, in divine timing, as this is the card that it's clarifying. So divine timing is at play. There are divine energies, there are universal energies, destiny energies that they are at play right now. And everything is handled from above. So I feel your higher self is telling you that a change, a miracle is right around the corner. So don't give up right now. I feel, so from heart-to-heart conversation and the clarification of the heart, who is this person? Someone who wants to express feelings to you, someone who wants to give you a confession. So I already see information about this person right here. We have playfulness, and then we have unrequited love. So I feel like this is a person who has turned their back on the situation with the card of retreat, has disconnected. There is a disconnection between the two of you. I feel like this disconnection happened and was brought in by them. So this person disconnected from you. They could have stopped communicated. They could have ghosted you. Whatever your situation is, we're going to see more details, but I already see that this person chose to disconnect. It feels like we have like a Four of Cups energy, unrequited love. So at some point in time, this person turned their back on this connection, did not want to continue it. And the energy of unrequited love and Four of Cups, it feels like you were left feeling rejected. It's like they fumbled you. You were left feeling rejected, ignored, or turned you down. This person, I feel like up until this moment, or when you were dealing with them up until this moment here, they was not reciprocating your feelings to the level that you wanted, and to the level that you were feeling them. So you were not on the same level and uh, emotional range. So maybe you were the one, from what I understand here, that was expressing more feelings, and this person was not reciprocating that level of emotions towards you. It feels like this person was treating the person that I'm channeling on pile number one, was treating this connection more. We have the card of playfulness. So I feel like this person maybe had not taken this connection so seriously, or as seriously as you would have wanted. This person was treating this connection as more casual. Did not really have other plans for deepening this connection in the moment that you were dealing with them. And they just wanted to have a good time with the card playfulness. So this is the one who is showing up. So this person was not putting in the effort before, was not putting in the effort, the affection, the feelings. And this person is the one who's thinking about you right now. This person is very much attached to your energy with the codependency card. Is very much attached to your energy, addicted to your energy. This person is the one who's thinking about you right now and is having a change of heart and a change of mind. This person right now is thinking about actually putting in the effort. So this person was not putting in any effort before, or up at least to your level. And this is the one who is thinking about putting in the effort right now and wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you to express emotions, because I feel they were not doing that before. If you want to know how this person feels, so this is someone who was not feeling was not feeling safe to open up in general. So this is someone who was not feeling this with the codependency card and the cards let go of control issues and it is safe for you to love. This person did not want to get more emotionally attached to you. So that person was afraid to open up and express their emotion, express their feelings, because heart-to-heart conversation is like a confession. So because they did not want to get more emotionally involved, more emotionally dependent, and more emotionally attached. Maybe this person has their own insecurities. Not maybe this person that I'm channeling has insecurities, does not feel safe, feels uncomfortable, out of their comfort zone when they get emotionally vulnerable. And this is someone who is always trying to control what they feel. They're trying to stay poised. They're trying to stay in control with a let go of control issues. So this is the one that we are having right now, who wants to communicate with you. Let's see further on, since we're channeling them, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? So, oh, the card flipped. I see the card workplace romance that wanted to flip out. Okay, for some of you, might not resonate with everyone. You met in something common. You met through work, you worked together, or you met through work somehow, or it could be through studies, through work, through people that you know that work with them, something that has to do with that. Since it chose to come out. So let's see how this person is feeling about you. Okay, so let's see. How does this person feel about my pile number one? Show me more about their emotions. Memento. We have memento. We have rendezvous. Yes, absolutely. And you have freedom. So this person was valuing a lot their independency before. So this person was not ready to settle down. The one that I am channeling right here as I said, wanted to keep things casual, did not want to settle down. And I feel like your connection started to get stronger, and they realized that naturally it would go to another level. You would get into a relationship or to another level, and they were not ready for that. They were not ready to give up their freedom there. However, I do see potential with this person, and I do see that this connection is very special because I have the heart of soulmate and the card of life partner right here. So I feel like this. So first of all, this connection is not over. So this is why you have the card. You already have um, the advice from your higher self, from spirit, okay, to stay optimistic because this is not over and there's going to be a change right around the corner. This situation is going to go from pretty much nothing. So I don't know if you're even in communication. A lot of you might not be in communication with this person, or if you are, it's very scarce. It's very, very little to no communication. What is coming up, because we also see actions, what is coming up is a meeting with this person, an appointment, a rendezvous. So you have a rendezvous, a love appointment here with them, which is coming right up for you with this person. And in this meetup with this person, so this is going to happen face to face. When you meet up with this person and they are going to be the ones to pursue that, they are going to open up and express emotions and feelings. You're going to get a confession from them, a heart-to-heart conversation that is going to change. So this meeting and this conversation with them is going to change the status of this situation as it is right now. This person could even give you a gift when they communicate with you and they ask you to meet up, because you're going to meet up with them and they are going to open up there. They could also offer you something, because I do see the card of memento and the card of gift. So they could even offer you something. I do see potential with this. So I do see this turning around. I do see them opening up, confessing feelings and emotions. And I do see this person this is a special connection. I feel like you're feeling it too, if this story resonates with your situation. So this person shows up as a soulmate and shows up as a life partner, has the potential. This situation that I'm channeling has the potential to get into a commitment, to get into a relationship, to get into a commitment, this person, and for that person to turn into a long-term partner right here. Okay, let's see more from here. So let's see for pile number 1. This card wanted to stay here to communicate with us because it chose to stay right here on its own. And what card is this? Is the card of missing you and thinking of you. As you are watching this right now, whenever you find it in divine timing, it's when you're meant to hear it. If you are watching this right now, this person is thinking about you as we speak, right in this moment. You're in this person's mind. And if you are in almost no communication or no communication at all with them, this person is definitely missing your energy. And I did see the card of physical touch there. So if you have already been intimate, for those of you the connection was on that level, this person is definitely missing the physical bond, the physical moments and touch, the physical connection that they were having with you. They're fantasizing about that. They do feel a lot of passion and magnetically attracted to you. I see potential for happiness here with this person. This situation is going to turn, it's like a complete wheel of fortune. This situation is going to turn completely. There's a card of bliss and happiness here. So there is potential, and we already see that soulmate life partner. This has the potential to turn, this connection has the potential to turn around, to turn for something long-term. Pile number 1. Yes, again, the same. This person is special. You didn't meet them by chance. Literally, we have the card of the confirmation of twin flame here. So do you see on the camera here, I have your piles as I cut. So they're right here. So here we have twin flame and divine connection. You belong together. So definitely there are a lot of events coming up with them. This is far from being over. As I told you, you are about to hear from them ASAP, because it was the first card that came out, and the first card always sets the tone in what energy, mental and emotional, they're actually in. They're on the verge of reaching out as we speak. Very, very soon, you're about to get communication from them. I feel like this person has been thinking of contacting you for quite a long time here and sent messages. This person has been contemplating on doing that for quite a long time. They were not ready. Um, they're ready now. They have already decided. They know what they want to say. They want to open up and confess emotions. And exactly the same card, we have freedom here and freedom here. So they are the same cards telling you the same message again and again. This person is ready to surrender. This person was not ready before, as I told you, to get in a relationship or to deepen a relationship, get in a commitment, and they're ready now. They're ready to surrender. They have already taken this decision as we speak, because the first card is heart to heart conversation. They already have decided that they want to give you this confession. I feel like you were always sensing that this person has deeper feelings for you than they were telling you. You were sensing that. You were able to read that between the lines. Um, and they were showing that in a way. They had never maybe confessed their emotions openly and clearly, but I feel like they were always giving hints. Okay, they were hints because we have the card between the lines and look for what's hidden. There were always hints showing from them, showing that they have deeper emotions than they were allowing themselves to show you, because this person is like a free control when it comes to wanting to be in control, like an Adam and Emperor. They want to be in control. They feel vulnerable when they open up. Um, they were always trying to show a lighter. For some of you, this could be an old spark. This could be an ex-lover. For some of you who is still very much thinking about you, watching you, looking out on you, stalking you, having you on their mind. So for others of you, it could be that. For some of you, now this person was always, as I said in the beginning, we literally have the card party and playfulness twice. So the cards are just confirming themselves. So as I told you, this was a person, maybe that was a person who was like a player, or who wanted to have casual relationships, did not want to settle down, just wanted to have a good time. So that's how they were treating, that's how they were behaving. But you were always mirroring each other. So that's why you were always mirroring each other. I feel like you share a deeper bond because you both share some inner wounds, mirroring each other's behavior with a twin flame card. And oh my God, and this person is really talking to me right now. What this person is regretting. So if you're wondering, so why the sudden change? What happened now? Why do they have a change of mind and a change of heart now? So this person also tells us, if you were wondering why they behaved like that, when they do have emotions, when they do have feelings. Here we have regret, the runner, and love is right here. So this person is having huge regrets right now from running away from this connection, from turning their back, from letting you go, and when they were already in love with you. For others of you, you could have already been dating this person, and while you were dating them, they were just having a poker face there. And as I told you, they were not showing off their true emotions to you. They were just not opening up. And at some point, this brought a separation between the two of you. And ever since, they're just stuck in an energy where they just cannot stop thinking about you. What they are regretting, because they are showing you have regrets and runner right after is love. So this person is regretting from running away. And why they did that, I feel like it's because they were afraid of getting intimate, of intimacy. They were afraid of the intensity of the feelings that they were feeling, since the card right after runner is love. Oh. So literally, this is they're speaking a very clear story here. So this person got feelings. That's not what they wanted. That was not their plan. That's not what they wanted in the beginning. And that literally terrified this person, because maybe they were hurt before in the past, for maybe for whatever reason. They were afraid to lose control. They were afraid to get vulnerable. Okay, they were afraid of the intensity of this connection. So they just fled away, and they're having huge regrets right now, because obviously you cannot you cannot escape your feelings. They try to escape, but you can't escape what you feel. Okay, so let's see more from them. Literally, the card as I'm cutting here is the chaser. This person is going to go from the runner to a chaser. They're going to go from avoiding you to claiming you and chasing you. Like literally, we have regretting, running away from you, even though they already had feelings for you. It's because they were feared the intensity. It says fear of intimacy, intensity here, and they're about to start chasing you right now. They're going to show up, starting to claim you, and I feel like you're going to be very, very much surprised. Literally, we have all the cards confirming that. Non-committal, independent right here. So as I told you, this person just did not want to get in a commitment, did not want to lose their freedom of doing whatever they want when they want. But what they didn't plan and happen and came as a huge shock to them, like they really didn't want that, was that they fell in love with you. You see the Cupid's arrows here and shock. So this person started this connection, wanted something casual, caught feelings. They got petrified after that, because they were literally getting out of their comfort zone. That took them out of their comfort zone here, out of their safety net. And that totally petrified this person. And that's why they chose to just completely let go of this connection. Why? Because they wanted to, they would rather stay in control, keep their independency, but that just didn't work out for them, that little plan that they had, because they could not escape their feelings. I feel like maybe you were always feeling that like you were competing when you were in a connection with them. Maybe that you were competing with other people. Maybe that you were sensing, or that there was someone else that maybe was stealing their energy or giving to when you were dealing to them. They were just not dedicated in this. What this person didn't expect, though, was that they actually met their divine counterpart here with a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Of course, it can change. They never expect that they would fall in love with you. Here, they wanted to keep their options open, and that just didn't work out for them. Wow. So this person has definitely a story to say. Let me get tarot. Okay, let's see from tarot. They're already showing, though, actions. They already told us from the get-go. So show me for pile number 1 and this person that I'm channeling. Δείξε μου για το πρώτο group. Ποιο είναι αυτό το άτομο. Δείξε μου για το πρώτο group. Right now, I see the Hermit. It was the Moon and the Page of Cups. So right now, this person is in introspection. As I told you, this person was the card thinking of you right here. This person's heavily thinking about you. They're in a retrospection. What do they want about their life? Are they willing to completely lose and let go of someone that they have feelings for? So they're deeply thinking and contemplating about these things, and there was the Moon in the middle. So they're completely lost in their thoughts and their emotions, emotionally overwhelmed. I feel like this person is really, really sad, really misses you a lot, is really, really sad. They're in their feelings. And with the Page of Cups, this person is definitely going to take action, you're going to get a loving approach from this person. This person is going to try to approach you in a loving way in order to open up lines of communication again, to warm this up again. So first, they're going to approach you in a little more reserved, shy way with the Page of Cups. Δείξε μου για το πρώτο group και το άτομο που του σκέφτεται το πρώτο μου group. Δείξε μου για το πρώτο group. Δείξε μου Yes. Like exactly, we have the Five of Wands here. I feel like there were a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of drama back when you were dealing with them. I don't know if they also have some family drama in their own life, or for others of you, if you I see different stories and scenarios here. So I see some domestic drama, also some family drama. It could be family drama in their life, could have been family drama. There are so many people, different situations between the two of you. If you were in connected before, maybe there are family members that they don't like you. So, but I do see that there was a lot of drama and a lot of misunderstandings between the two of you. However, as I told you, this has the potential. This has the potential to go far in the future. With this person that I'm channeling, whoever it is that I'm channeling, it does. We have the Ten of Pentacles right after. So, because I was asking, where is this going to lead? Or maybe there was an intense fight, and from that moment on, you're not talking for the moment. So I feel like yes. So this person just left you out in the cold. This person just literally went cold at some point, broke your heart. Okay, and when that person did that, they had feelings for you. That's the insane part with the Queen of Cups here. So this person had feelings for you and just chose to close the door. They just chose to go cold and turn cold on you. Yes, and they're going to communicate. So they're same cards just coming out because this is what about to happen. Pile number one, you're about to get a text message, a phone call, a message, communication. This is coming up and it's coming up fast. With the Eight of Wands, they've made up their mind. And literally the first card and the last card were communication. Okay, I told you we have text messages. They've made up their mind. You're going to meet up. This person is going to ask to meet you in person. So this conversation where you're going to get your confession, your heart-to-heart conversation from whatever they have decided for the future, this person sees you in the future. They're understanding that this has the potential to go far. That's what they want. I don't see them wanting something casual now. I see soulmate, I see life partnership, and I see the Ten of Pentacles. So you're about to get this message. Yes, precisely that. This person wants to give you an offer right now. Could be even a proposal to get in a relationship. That in this relationship, look the potential that it has. It's beautiful. And I'm going to end it here because it's so beautiful. I could keep going just for this person. This has the potential to go from an Ace of Pentacles to a 10, full completion of the Queen of the Suit of Pentacles. So this has the potential. This person could offer you serious commitment. It has the potential to go from a proposal for a serious commitment. For those of you that you were in discussions about that, and because there's different situations, yes, you are gonna get commitment from this person. You're going to get an offer, you're going to get a proposal, and for others of you, I told you that there is a ring. They could even offer you literally a gift proposing to you. So according to your situation, could be even up to that. You are getting a proposal, you're getting in a relationship with this person. Others of you, you're getting a ring, you're getting a proposal of commitment. So this is what I have for you. I do not want to touch anything else for this. This is an amazing reading. Right here, definitely don't go anywhere. We're going to read cards for them, but definitely do like this video, claim this energy, help whoever it's meant to hear that to find it. And let's see, my friends, from here, messages from them. Δείξε μου για το πρώτο group, τι θέλεις να πεις στο θεατή μου. So yes, I see mine. I see message of love, and I see learning. As I told you, learning, the Hierophant. This person is in a phase right now where it says you are unique and special, and I have never met anyone like you before. Precisely. This person sees you as a soulmate. This person sees you as a life partner. This person has been taking this very foolishly, has not treated you like they should, has turned their back on you, but this person is aware that you deserve a lot more, and you're not someone that they want to have just a casual connection together. And that's why they were not ready to give you more before, and that also explains why they were not ready. They just decided to move away. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. Yes, you opened their heart. This person was not ready to, you didn't want to fall in love and catch feelings. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning right now. This person is learning how to love. This person needs you. It says you're so nurturing, magnetic, passionate. Your light shines bright and guides you, and guides me in my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Yes, literally, I told you there's potential for bliss. This person was feeling very happy in your presence. Thank you for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more than I know. We have forgive. This person hopes that you can that you can forgive them thinking about you. Regrets, mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. We have mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. Exactly. Exactly. This person wants to offer you the love that you deserve and the position that you deserve in their life. I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. Oh my God. Literally, the first card, if this doesn't seal it, this is sealing it right now. This seals it. The first is heart to heart conversation. And here is again the confirmation from them. I am coming to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for a new beginning. Regrets, twin flame signs, the waiting, and just wait because the miracle is just about the corner. Start expecting them, start waiting for them to show up. And here the message of love for them on the third pile was, I am thinking about you even though you think I am not. Exactly. You were on the verge to give up. I feel you were on the verge. You're thinking there's no light. I don't see them coming back ever again. I don't see this situation turning around. It is going to turn around. They're curious about what you have been doing. Sometimes they wonder, I wonder, do you even think of me? I feel an urge to reach out, and I will, I promise. Okay. This is amazing. It sums up exactly, precisely the whole message that I have given you. This has felt amazing. I feel because you're just watching a video, but I'm really sensing the person that I'm channeling each time. This person has a very lovely energy. He does. So it didn't have a wonderful energy for however they treated you before, but as I'm channeling them, I feel a wonderful energy. I feel love. And this person does, whoever it is that I'm channeling, has true intentions here, has true intentions. And I see potential for a long lasting happiness, for a happy, a long lasting commitment. You're going to get commitment from this person to the level that you're expecting it. You're getting commitment, and I do see a long lasting, happy relationship. And this person does have true feelings of love for you, and is changing for you because he's not willing to let you go. This is what I have for you, my pile number one. If this sounds like your story, definitely claim it. Please like it, leave a loving comment, hype the video, and give the chance to reach the souls that are meant to see it. I thank you very much for being here on my channel. I would love to have you as part of my soul family. Click on the bell so that you never miss new videos that I upload regularly. I thank you for being here. I wish you all the very best, and may this manifest for you as fast as possible. You have all my best wishes, and may all blessings come your way. Thank you, and I will see you in another video. Okay, so now let's go to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome. I welcome you back to my channel, or if you are new here, you're very much welcomed wherever you're watching from. This is going to be a channeled message from your higher self and the person on your mind, whatever they choose to show us and to tell us. So before I start, please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they might or they might not resonate with your situation. Only keep what does, and roles can be reversed, of course, so you know your situation better. And I do certainly advise you to watch the other piles as well after you watch the one that you chose, because actually a story on another pile might resonate more to your situation, or you are definitely going to find a message somewhere on my channel. So let's see, my friends, whoever wants to connect with you. So pile number 2, please show me a channeled message for pile number 2 for love. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group. Ποιος θέλει να επικοινωνήσει. Δείξε μου μια άλλη ιστορία. Συνέδεσέ με ένα άλλο άτομο για το δεύτερο group. Δείξε μου μια άλλη ιστορία. Συνέδεσέ με ένα άλλο άτομο για το δεύτερο group. Ποιος θέλει να επικοινωνήσει μαζί του. So who wants, let's see a message here. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Let's see. So you're having an advice to be more playful, to open up your heart. I feel like maybe, so what I'm sensing here is like an advice from spirit, your higher self. Not your higher self is telling you that I feel like maybe you have been hurt, maybe you were not feeling safe to open up again, to trust love again, to love again. And here you have already a message from the divine, a message from your higher self to open your heart, to give opportunities, to open your heart to love. In order for us to manifest love and new love into our life, whether that new love is someone returning into our life about in a new chapter, in a new energy. We don't want someone to return in the same energy that didn't work out before. So new love can be a new chapter with a person that we have known before, or a completely new connection. So in order to manifest love, in order to manifest that, we need to be open. We need to call in love. First, you call it in, and then it shows up, as in everything that we want to manifest. So here, this is the advice that you are getting. I feel maybe you were getting very attached before in the past, or maybe you had gotten attached to a situation that it was at a great emotional cost. And here you're advised to be more open, be more playful, or it's just exactly how you feel. Maybe you're feeling ready now to open your heart again. Maybe you're feeling ready to start exploring more opportunities. Keep an open mind. So another card that is coming out for you is keep an open mind, because it says your soulmate may differ from your type and expectations. And trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So pile number 2, I feel like that's exactly what the card says. I feel like maybe you're dealing with someone, okay? So there is someone that has some sort of difference here. Maybe they are of different ethnicity, nationality, status, color. Caste. If you're from India, there is something different about them. Maybe they live in another country. There is something different. We're gonna see if it's that if you have already, or it's someone that you have already met, and you're being advised to give it a chance. But I am, in order to understand who we're dealing with here, this is someone who is different than you in some sort of way. Your higher self is telling you here that it is safe for you to open up. Maybe the situation has been more playful with this person, more casual up until now. Maybe you weren't feeling ready to let them approach you deeper. Maybe you weren't ready to get more attached with them. Maybe you are the one who has been holding back. Roles can be reversed. Okay, take it as it resonates. I'm gonna take it like that maybe you were holding back up until now and keeping it casual. Maybe you didn't want to get attached too fast, and maybe you were not sure how this is gonna go, so you were not trusting this situation before. But you are having the message here to trust, and have faith that this is going to develop in a positive way between you and this person. So let's see from here, how does this person feel about my group number 2? Τι αισθάνεται αυτό το άτομο για το δεύτερο group? Δείξε μου αυτό το άτομο διαφορετική ιστορία. Δείξε μου μια διαφορετική ιστορία. Real feelings. Okay, first of all, we have a confirmation here. Real feelings, that you both share romantic feelings worth exploring. That this person does have real feelings for you. It's not just casual. It's not just a fling. I feel like this is someone who has a lot of responsibilities here. It could be responsibilities from his past, from a past connection, or from another connection that he's still in. So he has responsibilities here. Not attachments, entanglements. Romance interrupted, duties come first. And let go of the past. Okay, I am sensing, so for some of you, okay, so I'm just gonna go, if it's not your story, it's not your story. So I'm guessing that this person might needed to let go of something in order to come towards you and be with you, and this person was not able to do that. Was not able to let go of some past situation, of another situation right here, because they were, how can I say, they are tied with responsibilities to that other connection or situation from their past. They're tied up there. And that is what has been keeping this person from you, or that played a very important role in this plays a very important role or played for this person and for your connection to develop. Does this person have real feelings for you? It does. Let me see more. Show me more about this person that I'm channeling for pile number 2. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group αυτό το άτομο. Θέλει να πει third party. Yes, I'm right. So there is, for pile number 2, this person is in another connection, has been unable to get out of it, or was unable up until the moment that you were dealing with them, unable to let go of that and leave it behind in the past. And the reason is because they are tied to responsibilities. They're tied maybe with money, they're tied with contracts, they're tied legally, they are tied up to that, and they were not able to leave that behind. Maybe this is someone that has started off as being you started off as being friends. Maybe this was a friendship first, and then it turned into something different, because I do see the card of best friend here. Okay, so I feel like this person was unable to free themselves and to liberate for themselves from this third party situation that they were in, and that they could not get out because of they're tied up legally, financially. They're tied. Maybe they have children, so I don't know, but they're tied up there with that third party, and they were feeling unable to get out of that situation, to free themselves from that. I feel like at some point they very well might do that. because they might be able to liberate for themselves from this situation and actually do leave it in the past. So they do have the potential for that. That person wants to talk to you, and what they want to tell you is an honest communication from the heart. They want to tell you exactly in their own words why they were unable to get out of that situation, why the truth. They want to give you clarity. They want to tell you, maybe they haven't. So in order for me to see this card here, maybe this person, even though this person has always recognized the special connection that the two of you have, or maybe this person told you that wants to remain friends at some time. So this person with a twin flame here recognizes that this is a special connection that they have with you and wants to tell you that. Maybe they were unable to explain to you what was happening into their life, and they want to give you this clarity with the Ace of Swords here. You have been getting signs from the universe, signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. I feel like you have been getting signs, and maybe you're seeing dreams about them. Maybe you're hearing their name out of the blue. Maybe you're hearing songs that they're linked to this person, or things that remind you of them. That be signs that this is not over. So this is not just in your head here. You're really picking up on their energy. Yes, as I told you, this person is dying to communicate with you for pile number 2. This person definitely wants to explain themselves. I feel like they failed to give you an explanation as clear as you would have deserved and they would have wanted. And this person is just yearning to open their heart. They want to open their heart to you and be honest. We're dealing with someone when you were connecting with them. We're dealing with someone who's generous. I feel like this person is large. When in when they're opening up, they're large. They give their time, they give their money, they give gifts. But what this person wants and what you both want is to heal healing connection. I feel like this person feels that this was a very special connection between the two of you, because the time that they spent with you, or the time that you were connecting, given the fact that the two of you are twin flames here and they were sensing that, you were healing something in them. So this is how this person feels, that when they were connecting with you, they were feeling healed. You were healing the inner wounds that this person has. So that's this. But yes, you're not communicating. I sense that, right? There's time apart. There's separation here. There's separation between the two of you, and that's why this person is longing, is yearning for this conversation. Just wants to get things out of their chest. Want to give you this clarity. Want to give you this honest from the heart. Truth. This person wants to tell you their truth here. So this person has always had true feelings for you. So if you are wondering, because I don't know how they left things here, if you're wondering, does this person really has real feelings? Were their feelings ever true? Did they ever really love me? Yes. So absolutely. Yes, right now I feel like you are in a closed chapter right now. You are in the death energy, which does not always have to be final. So it means the end of a chapter here. So this chapter, you are in between a transformation phase between the two of you. Let me see more. Yes, I feel there is another person in this situation that I'm channeling here. And this is exactly what brought the ending for pile number 2. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group και αυτό το άτομο που θέλει να επικοινωνήσει μαζί τους. I told you this person has always felt that this is an everlasting love. This person has always, and will always keep on loving you, no matter what happens between the two of you. We have the card of soulmate and everlasting. But there is the karmic relationship and toxicity. This person is trapped in another situation that they feel that they giving off Eight of Swords energy. They feel that they cannot get out of it. And that situation, if you're wondering what's happening, I see no feelings for the third party. There's no card that has fallen as feelings on them. I see no feelings for the third party, and I see that this situation between them is very, very toxic here with a card of karmic relationship and toxicity. And love call. Thank God. This person is going to go for it. They're going to go for it. So it's a confirmation. This person is longing to give you, they are going to go for it. It's not just their intention. They are going to take action. So you're going to get communication for them. You're going to get a communication. This person cannot stop thinking about you here with a card, and they're going to do something to let you know about it. So they're going to express their love to you in one way or another. You're going to get communication, and you are going to get your answers. The clarity that you want, the answers that they owe you, you are going to get this honest communication from them. And not just that, this person is also going to open up their heart and express feelings, because they do have real feelings here. Yes, so there's going to be a divine intervention. Now, this is a destined connection, so it's above the two of you. It's higher than you. So it's not over. So it's in your destiny. It's not over. Your path is not finished. But it's not closed between the two of you. There was a huge attraction. I feel like there was a huge. It's the same third party temptation. Maybe that was the level of your connection. Could not grow farther from what I see here. There has always been this insane attraction between the two of you. Maybe this person is also very passionate, very seducing. Definitely this person is still looking you up, wondering. So this person is wondering, what are you doing? Have you moved on? Are you with someone else? Maybe they're even trying to see what you're doing on social media or whatever, however they can get information about you. There is going to be a fated meeting coming up between the two of you. When they summon the courage to do that, so when they summon the courage, and right underneath, change. The card says change. So why did I read courage? Because that's how they feel. They're trying to summon the courage for this transition here, for this change. There is going to be, I feel like when you communicate, so don't give up. Just because it hasn't happened yet, it doesn't mean it won't. First of all, so it's over when you decide it's over as creator in your life. You are about to get communication from this person. It's going to happen. When you meet up again, okay, when you meet up again, have this conversation, this person shows up. This fated meeting doesn't mean one meeting. When you meet again in life, okay, this is what I mean. There is going to be a change and a transition in your story and in your status. And when we are, because the way that were things before, they could not go any further. So that's why I feel like the universe stepped in to shut it down, because you wouldn't be able to get the position that you truly deserve. No one deserves to be the third person. There is only sadness coming out of that. And I don't mean it just ethically. I mean it, there's only sadness that can come out of it, because at some point your higher self is going to rebel to that. It's not according to your true worth. So sometimes a connection has to end in order to begin again and to start again on a correct basis. So is there going to be a change and a transition? If you are here and you were wondering that, I feel like your questions were, can I trust this person if they show up again? Does this person even ever loved me? Yes, this person has real feelings of love. They do. Trust, is there going to be another opportunity? Trust, it says trust, the situation is calling for you to have faith. So you have answers here. Will they ever be able to get out of this third party situation, this toxic karmic relationship that they're in? You have the card of freedom that fell right on top of that. So I do see them at some point being able to liberate, to get out of that here. And this death card with a karmic relationship, literally, it really could imply that at some point this is going to come to an end, this toxic relationship. Okay, is this person still thinking about me? If these are the questions on your mind, they're clear answers. Yes, they're still thinking about you. They're still looking you up, trying to get information about you. They could be asking other friends if you have common friends with a card there. Okay, with a best friend, as I said before, it could be that. So is there going to be another opportunity? Yes, I do see a faded meeting. You will meet again in life. Okay, and there is going to be an important change and transition. This is going to be orchestrated by the divine. So are you going to hear from them again? Yes, they also answered that. You're about to get a love call. You're going to get an expression of love from them. You're going to get a message. You're going to get your communication. Will you ever get your answers? Will they open up? Yes, you will get honest communication. They will give you the clarity that you want, and they will open their heart. Not everything is what it looks like here with the card snake. Not everything is what it looks like. Yes, the chaser. I'm telling you, this person is going to show up and is going to claim you. This person is going to show up again and is going to claim you. And we have the card teddy bear. This person is going to show up completely different when they do show up. They're going to show up or lovey-dovey at some point. And here is the card courage that I said right before, of course, that I sensed it. They are right now where they're in. This person is trying to summon the courage and the strength to approach you again, and also to leave the other situation that they're in. Okay, so the timelines can be different. Maybe they've already done it. Maybe they're about to do it, but it will take a lot of courage from them to leave that behind. So this is something very big and difficult from them. It's something established. And it will take everything they got from them to get out of that, but they are going to do that. I do see, yes. Like I literally just said it, and then I saw the card. They are going to do that. Right after is reconciliation, this person is going to summon the courage to show back up again. There is going to be reconciliation. There is going to be rebuild for the very simple reason you two are meant to be soulmates. This is amazing. I don't want to see anything else from here. I've seen what I wanted. They said everything. They're opening up, telling me whatever I want. So let's see, my friends, from here. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group και αυτό το άτομο το οποίο έχω εδώ, τι θέλει να πει στον θεατή μου. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group. Τι θα γίνει με αυτό το άτομο που έχω εδώ. Yes, they're on the verge of taking a very important decision here, and you're about to hear a very important announcement from them with the judgment card. Δείξε μου για το δεύτερο group, τι θα γίνει με αυτό το άτομο που έχουν στο μυαλό τους. We have the Queen of Pentacles right after, and the Ten of Wands. They're going to take a decision to block that other person out. They are at the end of their rope. I feel like they cannot keep on living with that person again. They are on the verge of taking this serious decision right here, heavily thinking about you, as I told you, overthinking, and justice. So as I told you, they were legally tied up to this person. So this is the dominant story. It sounds too personal, but take it as it is for your situation. They were legally tied to this person. They're going to take legal action to cut off this person, to block this person out. And after that, they're going to come towards you. So they're going to take this decision. They're going to come towards you right after with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Love. They're going to march towards you to give you the confession, to give you what you need to hear right here. They might face financial difficulties. Okay, obviously. Yes. Yes, I'm right. This is the person that they're living with. I just wanted to make sure. This is the person that they were or are living with together, and they're legally tied with that person. The decision is that they're about to cut that person off and block that person out, end things. Is an ending, the Ten of, and it's something that has been burdening them for quite a long time there. It's just impossible to be in this living situation anymore. And they're on the verge of taking this very serious decision about this situation that they're in. And after that, coming towards you. After that, they're going to be able, the road is going to open, because this is the obstacle right here. The road is going to open for the rider of love to march towards you and give you their cup of love, to give you this offering, to give you this confession, to give you this love. Yes. So they're just keep on speaking. Okay, so that's it. They're just saying, so this is what is going to happen right here. There has been a very painful ending. Feels like they sacrificed you. They couldn't do otherwise. And that they're just unable. They have to sacrifice something in order to be with you. So either they would have to sacrifice you before, or they would have to sacrifice something that they had built. Okay, and it was very difficult for them to do that at the time. So this person is just, if you're wondering what they're thinking, unable to get you out of their mind, replaying that over and over in their mind, thinking about this decision of letting you go and sacrificing you. Someone needs to be sacrificed right here. Okay, but you are definitely, but thankfully they are going to get out of this state of mind where they're just sitting there lost in their thoughts, thinking about over and over and over, because the Four of Swords is no action. And actually they're going to get into communication and taking action to communicate with you. So if this is your story, it's quite a personal reading. And to seal the reading, I wanted one card to seal the reading. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, honest communication. As I told you, you are about to get communication, and you're about to get the clarity that you didn't get, that you want, and from this person right here. Don't go anywhere. We're going to see what they want to tell you. Please like the video. Claim it if this is your story, and it will really help to reach the souls that are meant to hear it. So let's see, my friends. Για το δεύτερο group, τι θέλεις να πεις στον θεατή μου? Δείξε μου τι θέλεις να πεις στον θεατή μου. I feel like you feel betrayed by what this person did right here. Yes, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like this situation has caused you immense pain. It felt like a betrayal. I wish we had another chance. This is what this person wants to tell you. I wish we had another chance. Definitely, they're thinking about that. I'm waiting for the right moment to reach out. And this person is definitely going to reach out. And with combination with the Ace of Swords and the love message right there, hold on. There are things yet to unfold. Sometimes it might seem like nothing is happening. That doesn't mean, I'm not saying this just to console you. It's you see right here the confirmation, okay? It's the darkest before the dawn. Just because there's silence doesn't mean that there is not going to be a sound right in one moment right after. And I wish I could undo the past. This person has taken a decision, probably to end your connection, to sacrifice you, to cut you off because they were unable. They couldn't. And they're just wishing that they could take another decision right now. And okay, is there something else you want to say? I regret pushing you away. Yes, so I regret pushing you away. I'm so sorry I wasn't the right person you need. I wasn't the person you need. And I dream of a future where we are together. Yes, precisely. This person does recognize you as a soulmate. You have a soulmate bond, as the card was there, which is overpasses really the 3D reservations that the 3D thinking that a person has. This is what I have for you. My pile number 2 is a very specific story. If it's not your story, don't force it. Roles can be reversed. Take what resonates. I do advise you, if it's not your story, to check the other 2 piles, because your story might be there, or all my other videos, your message is going to be somewhere. There is no way you're here by chance. You were drawn to my channel for a reason. I would love to have you part of my soul family, so definitely hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you here. Click on the bell because that's how you're going to be notified for my new videos. If not, you might not see them. I thank you very much for being here, and I truly, truly wish that this manifests in the best way possible for you, and that you have the best outcome that could possibly, or that your heart desires. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you all the very best, and I'm going to see you in a new video. Bye. Okay. Hello, my pile number 3, and welcome to this new pick a card reading. So today we're going to see channel messages from the person in your mind and your higher self. So we're going to see who wants to connect here. Before we start, very important, please keep in mind that these are general messages, which they might or might not resonate with you. Please only take what does. Roles can be reversed. And I advise you to actually, after you watch the pile, so this one that you have chosen, to actually watch the other ones as well, because a story might resonate more for you. So without further ado, let's start. Who wants to communicate with you? A channeled message for you. So let's see. Spirit, please give me a channel message for pile number 3. Oh my God. First card is soulmate. First card out is soulmate. We are dealing with a soulmate. A soulmate has been waiting to be channeled to talk to you. Whew, heavy card. Deception is right after. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Okay, δείξε μου για το τρίτο group. Συνέδεσέ με μια διαφορετική ιστορία. Συνέδεσέ με ένα διαφορετικό άτομο. Δείξε μου για το τρίτο group. Ποιος θέλει να επικοινωνήσει? Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. Okay. I already have a sense of who I am channeling here. There is someone who has deceived you in one way or another. Maybe this person could have betrayed you, cheated on you, lied, disrespected you. This is a person that you had a very strong bond with, okay, with a soulmate card. And this person is in a huge regretful energy here, wants your forgiveness. This person has hurt you, has deceived you. This is the story for pile number 3. And this person wants your forgiveness. You are disconnected. I don't know, the level for you, it's different in each situation. This person has disconnected, moved out, left the connection. There is a complete disconnection between the two of you. Maybe this person chose to leave you and disconnect from you. Okay, could have had addictions. This is someone who is codependent. This is someone who could have an addictive personality. Take it as it resonates. So show me more about this person, please. Spirit, show me more about this person. What do you want to say? Τι θέλεις να πεις στον τρίτο group μου? Τι θέλεις να πεις στον θεατή μου? Τι θέλεις να πεις στον θεατή μου? Yes, special union, twin flame union. Literally, same card coming out. It wants to persist. I didn't take it out. I think that you are very different from this person. You have a lot of differences here. I see unexpected connection, opposites attract. So maybe you were not expecting to meet someone like them or to ever be in a connection with them, or the other way around, but you seem to be very opposite in character, in behavior, in personality with this person. Somehow, even though you're different, it just felt very naturally. How can I say that? It felt very natural to be with them when you were dealing with them. There was an intense physical connection right from the beginning, I feel. So maybe this evolved from that, with the unexpected connection, natural evolution, and physical connection. Maybe things started passionately with this person, or on the level of being intimate, and unexpectedly it just maybe they didn't expect, or you didn't expect. Maybe unexpectedly it started evolving into something else, or it will. So it depends on where you are in the timeline. Yes, so it was all lust in the beginning with this person. They were teasing each other, a lot of attraction, lust, physical connection. This person, something happened here, because this person right from the beginning is very apologetic. They did something to destroy your connection. It was something deceitful. That person wants your forgiveness. That person wants to heal things. That maybe have caused you to disconnect from them, to cut them off, or that brought the distance between the two of you. But there seems to be an evolution here. So I do see an unexpected evolution in your situation, in this connection. Okay, let's see more, because this is a serious matter, different energy. Let's see with the other cards here. So we are going to investigate with here. Show me for pile number 3. Why did I say pile number 2? So maybe there is something for you to hear there. So avoiding, blocking, pushing you away, hiding. Have they or you blocked them? Maybe they pushed you away. Maybe they're avoiding you. Maybe they did something deceitful. They have a 7 of swords energy there. So maybe they don't want to confront you. They're hiding. Maybe they pushed you away for that reason, because they didn't want to get into a confrontation. Maybe they avoided you. Maybe they blocked you. Try to explain from giving explanations or their apology or fixing this. Okay, δείξε μου για το τρίτο group. For pile number 3, please show me for pile number 3. Δείξε μου για το τρίτο group και αυτό το άτομο που έχει συνδεθεί τι θέλει. Okay, this person is giving up some toxic behaviors here. At least, it makes sense with the deception that I see. And I see some unhealthy behaviors, patterns, so I do see that. what this person wants right now. This person wants to talk to you. I feel like they are gonna propose, or they're gonna go after that, like meeting you up. They're planning that this coffee date and meeting you up. They're planning to have a discussion with you. They're planning to approach you, to meet you. I am not sure what happened here. Maybe this deception is that maybe they were cheating. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they were dating multiple people. Maybe they were giving to other connections as well. Yes. Quite possibly this person could have cheated, could have been going out with others. And could be that you found out and disconnected. Maybe you are the one who got them off, blocked them, and pushed them away. I feel like this person did not want to confront you, did not want, so try to avoid taking accountability for that. There's history. Something has happened between the two of you. There's history that has happened. You have a huge telepathic connection. When they're thinking of you, you're thinking about them, and the other way around. Yes, this is a person from your past. Okay, you have a long past together, or you have history. There is history that has happened between the two of you. This is not a new person. Ego. Yes, a lot of arrogance, too much pride, being too stubborn. This person has a lot of ego here. Maybe that's why they were not able to offer you the apology that you deserved, give you the explanations. That's why they didn't want to confront you. So I feel like there was a major deception that happened here. Quite probably this person has cheated, and I feel like you found out, right? I see showing proof, validation, confirmation, and finding the truth. So whoever this is from, because it's very personal, as all of the stories, it's for one person out there. That's their exact story. Only keep what resonates. Don't force it to fit. If it's not your story, it's not. You chose the wrong pile. Check all the others, my friends, and all my other videos. Your story is going to be somewhere on the all signs, pick cards, collectives. It's somewhere. In this here, it's very clear. You have long history with this person. You have a past. There's a lot of ego. You're very different from each other. Okay. You found out that this person has cheated or entertained other people. You found out the truth. You showed proof. And I feel like this person got defensive here with the ego card, and they chose to push you away, to hide, to avoid the truth, avoid accountability. That's the one right here who wants to heal this and is thinking about your forgiveness, wants your forgiveness. Okay. Moving. So this could have caused a complete change in your situation. Right here, the cardinal. So maybe you were living together, and after that, you told them to pack up and go away, or they chose to, because they couldn't get in a confrontation where they would have to be exposed. They could not get accountability. Maybe they are the ones who moved out. I see him moving here, or they're thinking about it. I see him moving, an environment change. Yes, and complete denial. So this person refused to tell you the truth, was dismissal, was not facing accountability, was contradicting, complete denying everything, not telling you the truth, chose to walk away instead. Or you told them to go away, so take it as it resonates. If that was their decision, they took a wrong decision here for the wrong reasons. If that hasn't happened yet, this person is contemplating, or maybe you are. So take this, the roles can be reversed as a general reading, but someone's contemplating about moving out, staying or living. They're certain they are about to get it. If they are the ones who did that, they took this decision for all the wrong reasons right here. The reasons were that they just they didn't want to get accountability. However, this person, if this is your story, because it's very clear story and personal, right? So this person is very much obsessed over you still. So that person is still in your energy 100%. How can I say that? You are attached to each other, so they feel attached to you, even karmically. They give off a devil card here. They're still holding on. They can't let you go. There's obsession. There's anxiety. Ooh. All right. I don't want to get into that because it's going to get crazy specific for one person out there. If they cheated with another person, they could have even got it pregnant. So it's a very personal story. I'm trying to keep it general as I can. So if maybe you have gotten pregnant and you found out about that and it has broken your heart, so leave it out. Just keep what resonates. But I do see that this was a very intense connection in your life, my dear viewer. I do see you mirroring emotions, twin flames. The first card that came out is soulmate. So this is someone that has been very special in your life. You could have been together for a long time. Okay. This is someone. So what does it mean with a soulmate card? It means that this is someone who's in your destiny. It's a person that you were destined to be with. Um, I'm sorry, I don't like this person. This person hasn't been treating you well at all, and that's why they have this. They want your forgiveness and to heal this. Um, Someone feels humiliated, shameful. I don't know if that person tried. You know, a lot of times when people do something deceiving and the other person finds out, they try and they're not ready to take accountability. They might try to, excuse me, to act like a clown. Literally, we have the clown card. So they might try to switch the blame to the other person, degrade them, shame you on something or your appearance, shame you, humiliate you. I don't know if that is the truth. For someone of you, it is. Maybe this person was gambling other options, having other options open. Oh my. Well, my pile number 3. It doesn't sound like a great person, right? So, but what can I tell you here is this is the one who has you on their mind. If this is your story, it's your story. So, for what's worth, this person wants your forgiveness. I'm not sure if they're going to ask for it because they're just in their ego. There's just too much pride. They would want another chance. They would want to heal this. I'm not sure they can, but they are still hoping for that and wishing for that. That's for sure. I see side piece mistresses flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. Okay, whoever this one is who wanted to talk to me on pile number 3, that person cheated quite clearly, could have even cheated multiple times. They had a whole mistress right here. Okay, this is the one who cannot get you out of their mind. I see triggers. I see trauma bond here. Toxic attachments. Okay, this is the one. Conflicts. A lot of differences between the two of you, be incompatible, irreconcilable differences. Okay, this is what happened. Very dramatic situation here with this person. Who this is what they show. This person is definitely 100% obsessed with you. I don't know if you still want them or not. If this is your story, they are making fake profiles, hiding from you, following you, trying to see what are you up to, what are you doing, obsessively, okay, fixated on you. And the soulmate card again. Well, and the soulmate card again. So this was a very intense connection. Okay, this was a very intense connection. You for the both of you. It was a life connection, a destined connection. And as I told you, the same card, it's a verification 3 times. This person is observing you, okay? Fixated on you, totally obsessed with you. You're being watched. This person is stalking you, keeping an eye on you, for sure. So, okay, we're going to head to tarot to see more. Well, with their own toxic way, they do love you. They do. You're going to decide for yourself if you want to be with a person like that, my dear friend. But I do see that. I see that this was an intense connection. Okay, there was love. You were soulmates. It was intense. That person does care for you for what it's worth. That person does care for you, does feel affection for you, does care. They care. You are very important. You are someone who has been very important in their life. Maybe you share a very long past. Okay, let me see from here. Δείξε μου για το τρίτο group και αυτό το άτομο που έχει παρουσιαστεί στη ζωή τους. Yeah, maybe you were living together. Maybe you have family together. That's extremely weird. Okay, so I'm saying this because I saw. Let me tell you something. Okay, this person has betrayed you very, very deeply, and they know it. They are going to ask for another opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. As much as I do not like them, the truth is that this person does love you for what it's worth. We have the King of Cups. So that person does love you. They do. Does love you, does have affection for you, cares for you. I see you turning the other way around. So you are showing up here, having your back turned on this person. So for those of you that they cheated with another person, I feel like for someone out there, they got in a situation where they cannot get out of. They're trapped. Maybe they got that other person pregnant. I don't know. Maybe it went too far somehow. So for those of you that this is the way, then this is the mistress, and they got trapped into something. They got trapped into that they wish they haven't. Yes. So this person still loves you, still has feelings for you. I feel like at some point they were very cold and ruthless. Here, they turned very cold and ruthless, and maybe that's why they moved away. They went away. They left, destroyed everything here. That person showed up, and if this is your energy, it's your energy. This person wants to come back around. With the Knight of Cups, and you're going to hear from this person again. This person wants to come back to you, wants another chance, wants to heal this, is going to make their proposal to fix this. They want another opportunity. They're going to ask for another chance. That's what I'm saying. They're going to ask for another chance to fix this. They are going to apologize. That's what they wish. I don't know, for some of you, if this person drinks a lot, God, I hope not. So I'm just saying something that I picked up on, something that definitely this person is wishing. They might do it upon a 9. But it's just, my friend, as I said, the first card that came out was in the first set was deception, and here it is. Just make sure that this person is truthful when they come back. Just if this is your story, please be careful. It's a warning. Make sure that this person is truthful. Make sure that they're saying the truth. Okay. A lot of ego, a lot of pride. Please make sure of that. That's what I have for you, my pal number 3. This is the person who wanted to connect. I have to warn you. That's why you're here. If this is your story, you were sent here for that. We have the deception card 3 times. I really do not like that. I really do not. Okay. They're going to ask for another opportunity, 100%. if you decide, I don't know if you should even give that to them, to be sincere. Like, if I have to give my guidance, do not. But in the case that you do want that and you want to try that, please be very careful, because there is the potential. This person hasn't changed. I wish I could say something different, but I'm telling you what I see in this moment. It's a general reading. Whoever I'm channeling here, this person has not changed. Has not changed. Okay. I don't even know if you know the truth, that they are entrapped. They have someone aside. They're connected. They're trapped. I don't know if they're even going to tell you about that. I don't know if you're even going to, they won't tell you, quite probably here. They're going to keep things from you. Okay, they're going to keep things from you with the Four of Pentacles and all the deceitful cards right here. They're going to be keeping, they're going to keep things for you. So are they going to ask for another opportunity? You bet. Yes, this person is about to approach you and is about to ask for another chance. And you're going to be first of all, you're going to be very much conflicted in whether you should give them another chance or not. That's how I see you. You're going to be extremely conflicted. You're not knowing, what should I do? Should I give them another chance or not? If you share a child together, you might want to do it just because of this reason. Okay. Maybe you were married. Maybe you have a domestic situation, and maybe you want to do it for the sake of children. Very specific reading. This is a personal reading. I don't know if the person that this is for is ever gonna, and literally there is the card of the 10 of Cups right underneath. So if you choose to give them another chance, and that's what they're going to present it like, they will ask that for family. They're going to ask that for that. But with that, there is the 10 of Wands with it. So you see, so still there is going to be a huge obstacle in there. There is going to be problems again. There are going to be problems. There is going to be a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work emotionally. So it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of work. Like it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, my friends. So I feel so it's not going to work out. This is the person that I'm channeling. I'm channeling a full-blown King of Wands here in all his glory. That's the person who always keeps their options open. They go after other women, men, whoever. So the energies, there are no genders here. So they're the ones that they're likely to have like a behavior like this. This is the one I am channeling. This is the number 3. My friends, don't go. I'm going to see messages that they want to tell you. If this is your story, I understand that it's a very difficult story. First of all, I want to tell you that you deserve true love. You deserve devotion. You deserve loyalty, and you deserve true love from the person that you are with. 100%. So it's on you. It's your personal decision, because you are going to hear from them. They're going to ask for another opportunity. If you want to try again with them and give them, it's just another chance. But your higher self is warning you that this person has not changed, not in this moment in time, right now. I'm not saying that they will never change. I'm saying right now that I'm reading, this person hasn't changed. And it's going to lead, the story is just going to repeat. So at this moment, let me tell you what this person wants to say to you. Τι θέλεις να πεις στο group νούμερο 3, τι θέλεις να πεις. I feel like maybe you are the one who feels a lot of resentment. I see the card of resentment. I fear you have forgotten me completely. This person will never let you go or let you forget them or build a new life. I dream of this person wants to come back. I dream of a future where we're together. This person wants to come back. To your home, to you, wants to come back, wants to get back what they had with you. I haven't given up on us. Yes, for this person, it's not over. It's very clear. I can't let go of the resentment. I feel like this is you. I still cherish the moments we shared. Yes, so I'm not saying that there have only been bad times between the two of you. No, because I did see the card soulmates twice, and I see the card of love. So this person, in their own way, toxic way, they do love you and they do have affection for you. There have been good moments too, but and this person is still thinking about them. You're always going to be special for this person, but they are who they are. I'm sorry for not being there when you needed me. I regret the distance I created between us. Well, this whole drama that they created. I want to reach out, but I'm scared. And get one more. Maybe you are the one who hasn't received clarity with unanswered questions. And I'm sorry I wasn't the person you needed. Yes, this person is not the person that you need in order to flourish. And I still, yes, this sets it. This is the person's energy. This seals it. I still believe we can fix this. This person wants to come back from a deceit, full betrayal here, and try again with you. My friends, this is what I have for you, my dear friends. For what's worth, yes, this person does have love, but please be warned and please be careful. You deserve the very best. I wish you all the very best. And thank you very much for being here. Please leave a like, hype the video, leave a loving comment. It really does help the souls that are meant to hear these messages to find them, just like they found you. I thank you very much. Subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you can see new videos. I thank you for being here. I wish you all the very best, and I will see you in a new video. Bye.